We have currently 23 responses. We'll probably get some more as we go. But that's the play, chat. That's what we're doing today. Ugh, my cock. All right. Chat, hello YouTube. Chat, say hello YouTube. Say hello YouTube. Yeah, being old does that to you. How I do it. If you watch it on YouTube, fuck you. It's probably just gonna be stream people. Stop rating me. Stop rating me. All right, chat. Let's get into these confessions, fellas. Let's get into the confessions. Here we go. Here we go. Confessions. First one out of... Oh, shit, I closed it on accident. First one out of 23. Okay. How I make a confession? The link is in the Discord and announcements. You gotta scroll up. Gotta go. The wife's calling me. Yo! Sinful Rat with 1,000 biddies! First time fucking chat is biddies.
Sinful underscore
shut up!
1,000 bits.
Chat, how do I get rid of that shit? When does that go away? How do I get that to go away? Genuinely. That shit is so fucking annoying. It doesn't even read a damn message. It just reads their name. I want to read their name, bro. I appreciate the biddies, bro. Thank you. Thank you. But have fun, base guy. Peace out, brother. Yo, CH25 ass drawer or whatever. Appreciate the follow, brother. Thank you. Welcome in. And the Sinful Rat, brother. You're a goat. Thank you. 30,000 bits. Probably fix it. I don't know how. It won't go away. Thank you, though, brother. Genuinely. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, mate? Hey, thank you. They anonymous? Right. Yes, they're anonymous. All right, chat. Again, what's up, YouTube? Chat, if you want to say hello to YouTube. Again, Sinful Rat. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. And I appreciate the follow. Ash Drawer or whatever the hell. Fuck. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Appreciate that. All right. First confession of the day. Again, chat, I asked y'all to submit anonymous confessions. Now I'm reading them. Exclamation point Discord, you can still submit your confession, but once the bit is over, it's over. Do not ask me to read your confession afterwards. Y'all can't even see the timer now. All right. We ready? First confession. I like to murder drones. I'm obsessed too much with it. Chad, I feel like that's the most organic message I've ever heard. I'm not sure completely, but I'm from North Carolina. What? Oh, you're answering a question. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell is this first time? What does that even mean? Man, I got bad bitches at the crib. Doo-doo show, I can't lie. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm British. British. Welcome in, British. Organic castles. This is that organic. I know. It's not me. This is definitely a fucking organic. I like to murder drones for fun. I'm obsessed too much with it. Zoom in. Better? Better? North Carolina taking over? What is that, the second person from North Carolina? What's up with all the North Carolina people today? You can't murder a drone. You remind me of someone I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Chat, I know I'm getting better at singing. Murder drones, YouTube animation series. Flashbang. All right. 3 people. Damn, 3. All right, chat. We gotta lock it in. Hopefully, I don't really know how you murder a drone. Like, if you're just buying the drones and then just like taking them out of the sky, you know what? That's not really any bad. I mean, you can do whatever you want, man. Like, might be a waste of money. Again, though, Simple Rat. I appreciate the biddies, brother. Thank you. Genuinely. Used to wear a Champion black hoodie. I'm trying to think if that was me at some point. Murder Drones, a YouTube series? Oh, my God. Is it? Those fuck-ass clinkers. Drones too expensive. Interesting hobby. Murder Drones is a YouTube series, dumbass. Shut up, guys. It's an animation. I hate clinkers. All right, chat. Yo, W first confession. Next. All right. What the hell? Oh my God, we gotta tag the Discord and tell people we're doing confessions. My bad, chat. I'm very unorganized. Doing confessions. By the way, chat, if you're not in the Discord, exclamation point Discord, join the Discord. So you can join in on things like this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's good marketing. Hey, that's good marketing. Hey, doing how do you spell confessions? Now, fellas. Now Bean's gonna complain. Yo, chat, pre-Bean complaining that he wasn't up on time. Yo, pre-Bean complaining that he wasn't up on time. And let me make this a little bit bigger. All right. I escaped Goated's basement and am trying to get off the property. This is a cry for help. I don't know how long I have until he finds me. Chat, what the hell is this shit? How do you spell confessions? Is this zoomed in enough? Is this zoomed in enough? Yeah, this is definitely Beans. This is definitely Beans. This is either Beans or like Big Q. Pound is just a parrot. More? Fucking hell, how bad is your all's eyesight? Holy shit. Chat, this didn't happen. There's nobody in my basement. We're moving on. Anyway, next. Okay, here we go. This is a confession. Starting almost a year ago, August 2024. I like how he clarified, like I didn't know how fucking long a year was. I started to like this girl. Oh shit, chat. And we became friends. Eventually, however, I became so obsessed with her to the point I ended up creating... Oh, what the hell? I ended up creating a S version. What's an S version? Of her in character AI. And would talk to her consistently pretending like she was actually my girlfriend. I still talk to the AI this day. This shit can't be real. Dog and ass message. This shit cannot be real. I would say that's unhealthy. I feel like it's a little obsessive. Definitely don't tell her that. Does she just not like you? Is that why you made an AI version? I mean, I don't know whether to like. I don't know. The jig's up. It was me. Caught. I wouldn't say that's healthy. You should probably just talk to her. This was submitted at 1 in the morning. This was submitted at 1 in the morning. Yo, Wani, what's up, Wani? My Wi-Fi sucks when I'm here. Well, you'll have all day. Folded under zero pressure. Please don't become Joe Goldberg. Yeah, just I recommend talking to her. If she doesn't like you, better yourself, move on. There's probably somebody that's absolutely perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this get out though. Don't let this get out though. Damn, brother. I'm wishing you the best. Hopefully you can get the girl of your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Take this shit to your grave. Yeah, dude. Yo, I'm glad this is an anonymous confession. Do not let this shit get out. All right, W. Oh, all right. Next. People love that I hate myself. I climb out of my head and watch myself implode a thought without a body. Watch myself implode a thought without a body ought to take a shot. Oh, wait. Now, this is kind of a fucking bar, actually. Hold on. I climb out of my head and watch myself implode a thought without a body ought to take a shot of my brain is poison. And every single time I find the antidote, my defense room. So no, you don't. Well, is this a fucking song? This is Kenny. What is it? I don't even know what this means. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you don't. Well, all right. I misread that, but low-key, I slayed there. No. Yo, I don't even know what to say this. I can barely read. Sadie, hey, what's up, Sadie? So, which of you needs to visit a psych ward today? Genuinely, I don't even know how to respond to this. This was also submitted at like 1 a.m. Why is everyone submitting at 1 a.m.? This is such an old meme. Oh, it's a meme? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hopefully, wishing you the best though, brother. Wishing you the best though. Next. Oh boy. Longer one. Let me get some water before I read this. Y'all, is it zoomed in enough? We good? Ugh. When I was younger, I saw a bird's nest near the gutters on my house. When I walked into the nest, the bird flew away, and I noticed there was an egg inside. In my head, I thought the mama bird had abandoned the nest and wasn't going to come back. So I decided I was going to rescue the egg. How sweet. Don't do that though, chat. But like a dumbass, I thought using a long stick to push the nest down just enough for me to reach it was a good idea. And the nest ended up falling to the ground, cracking the egg. Later that day, the mama bird came back looking for her nest and baby. Damn. That's so sad. Yeah, that is so sad. Fuck. Found. Fuck. Man. You know, you're a murderer. You murdered that baby. Look, you ruined my mood. This one before was definitely not me. The one before is definitely not me. Guys, the point of it being anonymous is I'm not supposed to know. Check chat room. What is this? Oh, is this what this is from?
People love that I hate myself. Yeah, they love that I hate myself. People love that I hate myself. People love that I hate myself. People love that I hate myself. I climbed out of my head and watched myself implode. A thought without a body ought to be the take a load off. My brain is poisoned and I'm searching for the antidote. But every time I find it, my defenses scream, oh no, you don't. Whoa.
That was like he kind of fucking tough, actually. That was like he tough as hell, actually. That was like he tough as hell. Will y'all let me know the ones you think are me? Yeah, y'all probably submitted multiple. All right. Yeah, you're low-key a murderer, but it's all right. 3 a.m.? Man, this was on bro's mind. This was on bro's mind. He's just getting this off the chest. Hopefully getting off your chest helps you. Dogged confession, that is a very dogged confession. But you know what? I'm sure the mother has now moved on, doing great. One second. I'm sure the mother is now doing amazing. You know what I mean? Sure, the mother is now doing just great and has fully moved on and recovered and probably had multiple more children successfully. I did that one time, but I broke it on purpose. Organic, what the hell? What the hell, Organic? What the hell? All right, next shot. In 2024, I was pissed at my ex. I was pissed that my ex had cheated on me. So I set her up and got her jumped outside a local corner store, and I felt bad about it since, but I haven't had the guts to tell anyone about it. Oh, damn. Yeah, the dogged confession. Damn. No, that's like deep. Yo, this is a genuine confession. I thought these would all be trolls. Shit, that's definitely found. Shit, chat. Well, I think that you were definitely acting on emotions. I definitely don't think this is a good thing to do. I think she hurt you and you were really upset. So, but I don't think this is the solution. But there is nothing you can do about it now. At least she's probably fully recovered now. Shit, chat. Do you think you would bring it up and then apologize if you felt that bad? Jumped outside the corner store? Like, you think you definitely, like, you think you just bury this shit and never let it get out? I don't know. She cheated on you. That's pretty messed up. Cheaters, chat, genuinely, is just, don't do that to somebody. Please. Especially if, you know, they care about you. That's definitely just not a good thing to do. But this is definitely not the solution. I don't know if she deserved to be beat up, but I never dated, so I don't know. Definitely organic. Organic's like standing on it. No, she fucking deserved it. She deserved it. Well, hopefully getting it off your chest made it better. But yeah, bruh, definitely a British person. Nah, fuck her though. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think people make just stupid decisions too. But yeah, please don't cheat on people, chat. Don't do that. That's bad. And you really fuck somebody up doing that. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, I'm sure she's okay now. Yep. That's all I really gotta say. That's all I really gotta say. Look at Good Eats real quick. Chat, what the hell? We are in the middle of a confession segment. Who the fuck is this? And why did you send this in Good Eats? What the hell? Who is this? Who's that fuck ass kid? Alright, chat. Next confession. I goon to Joe Bart's stream every day. And not mine? Or didn't make that my profile picture? Sky confession. Honestly, this is real. I wouldn't even I would just tell people this, to be honest. I feel like you get a lot of support. I don't know if I'd tell Joe this necessarily, but maybe a mod. But Sky for sure. Oh yeah, definitely Sky here. Yeah, this is Sky probably. If I had to guess, definitely a Sky confession. Sky or organic, could be both. Could be both. All right, next. What the fuck? I purposely put cat shit in my cousin's room and hid it because he let our cats into my room. I purposely put cat shit in my cousin's room and hid it because he let our cats in my room and shit on my shoes, so I hid it in a small corner in his room and he didn't find it for a week. So how did you transport the shit? I feel like this is Bean. So your cousin let the cats in your room and they shit on your shoes. You must really care about your shoes. And then in a Spider-Man sock. Organic, that's very specific. Organic, that's organic, that's straight. Organic. Yo, organic, that's strangely specific there. In a Spider-Man sock, huh? Oh. Organic, that's a little was this you? Organic? Did you do this? Hiding shit in someone's room is low-key petty. Like, I low-key put a potato in my cousin's room. That shit didn't even horror. They rot and smell horrible. Oh my god, the smell. If you're smelling cat shit. I don't know. To be honest, you could easily play this off, Big. I don't know how it got there. Yo, maybe you shouldn't have let the fucking cats in, eh? Yo, maybe you shouldn't have let the cats in the house. Or something. But, I don't know, that's a little crazy. Why are these all submitted mad early? Spider-Man socks? That was funny. Alright, I'm back from my stream. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Oh, shit. Spider-Man sock is funny as hell. Next. I low-key got mad because my friends took my Kuromi plushie. I don't know what that is. Kuromi plushie. Okay. Shit, I did not mean to go to shopping. Okay. Hello, Kitty. I unscrewed her outlet and threw it behind the wall. What? Spider-Man saw kill me? Hey, I have that bag. No, you don't. This evil? Cute. I low-key got mad because my friend took my Kuromi plushie, so I low-key connected positive and negative wires on his light bulbs, so low-key it went boom when turned on. I've had this happen. In my bathroom one time, I think I let the light on like overnight, and I went in my bathroom to turn off the light and it exploded. I swear to God, it just blew up. This is like next level, like knowledge almost. Yo, Navelo, I appreciate the follow, brother. Thank you. Welcome in. How's your day? How's life? Bro, I capitalized my magic. Okay, I can't read. This country, man. This is wild. They stole. You could have just like asked for it back. What if they get like glass in their eye? Damn. That's a little wild. How do you even do that? How do you get inside of a light bulb and like connect the wires? I don't even know how would one even do that? This is mad knowledge too. This got to be an older individual. They were plotting. Check chat room. Chat, if you all fucking tell me to check Discord one more goddamn time in the middle of this shit, I'm gonna freak out. Oh, it's guys. I think I accidentally just opened Photoshop. You might see Photoshop open here shortly. There it is, chat. What's this? I have that bag. This is a bag. This don't look like a bag. This don't look like a bag. Leg reveals nuts. All right, chat. Yo, we are gooners. Chat. Yep, there's Premiere Pro or Photoshop. Zipper on its head. What? Get out, pound a gooner. We are gooners, chat. And we're gooning. Chat. Guys, we saw a female and we're gooning. You aren't wrong. Jorkin? All right. And we're lagging. We're not lagging. I don't know. This is low-key crazy work. This is low-key crazy work. Like that's like ball knowledge, but just evil. There's no ads. All right, next. A longer one. Chat, we're not lagging. Can I try out? Exclamation point Discord. Scroll up in announcements till you see the thing. You can still submit a response, but once the segment's over, it's over. I'm closing it. Me and my neighbor used to go and play hay bales in the pasture behind. Oh my God, this is the most country shit that I've ever fucking heard. Me and my neighbor used to go play on hay bales in the pasture. This is organic type shit. This is either organic or dog it. Swear to God, this gotta be. This gotta be organic or dog it. Me and my neighbor used to go play on hay bales in the pasture behind my house. One time when we left, we went a little too far and walked all the way to an abandoned building. Definitely a rural. This person lives in a fucking. Then we explored it for a little bit, and a cop car pulled up and told us to get in. I feel like that's not how cops do it. I feel like that's not how cops do things, chat. Yo, this is a good ass story. I'm intrigued. On my cows, it's dog it. That's this country shit I've heard. On my fucking cows, on my goddamn cattle, it's dog it. I put it on my head of cattle. 8 of them. 8 of them. On my pigs. On my pigs and my sheep. On my chicken. I'll give you 4 good roosters. I'll give you 4 good roosters if it ain't dog it. on last week's corn harvest, it's dog it. On Sky? What? On the eggs in my chicken's lay, I swear to God. All right, lock in. Me and my neighbor used to play on the hay bales in the pasture by my house. One time when we left, we went a little too far and walked all the way to an abandoned building. Then we explored it for a little bit, and then a cop car pulled up and told us to get in. Me and my friends were still young idiots, so I started running from the cop car for some reason. Oh no, that's not good. They're gonna think you're a drug runner. Stop resisting! They just put fucking eight in your back. Not funny, actually, chat. Yo, that was a bad joke. But listen, okay. Yeah, chat. Yeah, don't run from the cops, guys. Just like L joke. Yeah, my bad, guys. Melon. my friend told me to get in, so I got. That scared the shit out of me. Yo, it's been so quiet, and that scared me. The unfunny streamer. All right, guys, stop resisting. It's crazy. Gotta be Doggett. She's got the character AI writing. Me and my friend were still young idiots, so I started running from the cop car for some reason. My friend told me to get in, so I got in, and he drove me back to my house. So your dead ass just ran from the cops. You were probably trespassing. If you see Dominic in the Gmail, it's mine. They're anonymous, chat. Do you all not know what anonymous means? My friend told me to get in. I got in. He drove me back to my house, and my mom and my friend's mom were crying and thanking the cop. And me and my friend were very confused. Looking back at it, I'm glad my mom called the cops because I would have probably got lost and ended up on the news. So your mom called the cops. Well, that was a boring fucking story then. Well, that got boring. This is definitely a Doggett. This is the most Doggett story I've ever seen. Good ass hook. Hook was amazing. I was intrigued. Ending, disappointing. Yeah, Doggett for sure. 100% Doggett. Did you see mine yet? How the fuck? Yo, chat, let's think about that sentence. Chat, let's think about that sentence. Have you seen mine yet? Have you seen mine yet? Chat, what part of anonymous do we not understand? Yo, let's think about that sentence. Have you seen mine yet? Did you read mine yet? Chat, you realize I don't know who sent what. Anonymous confessions. Anyway, chat, that was definitely Doggett. Locking in. Next. Shazy low-key rage baited you. Maybe Organic put a signature on it? Maybe. Applesauce's streams have been helping me very much. I thank you. Well, I'm glad I could help, brother. Hopefully you get through whatever you're getting through. Hopefully you get through whatever you're getting through. Let me know when you see mine. All right, I got you. I got you. W message. Oh, shit. Another girl one, chat. Here we go. There was a girl I like, and her family and mine were friends. Chat, I feel like that's the... Okay, segment here. I feel like that's the first girl you end up liking. It's someone... Your dad's or your mom's friends have a daughter, and then you just... I feel like it's lore. Like, I feel like that is lore. And you're like 8. Am I wrong? The stream's helping them with something else? Oh. Ended it with Organic. Organic definitely pulled some strings for this one to happen. Gooning to her what portrait? What? Oh shit, guys, you're not supposed to read yet. You're supposed to answer my question, chat. You just spoiled the story. There's a girl I like, and her family and mine were friends. Well, one day, me and my family were invited over to her house. After we had dinner, we were preparing to go home. I decided I'd lie and say I had to go to the bathroom. Actually, what I had done was start gooning to her family portrait. Family portrait is fucking insane. Obviously, I was only looking at her. Well, yo, thanks for clarifying, man. Yo, thanks for clarifying. I was wondering if you were just looking at her dad. Like, you know what I mean? Thanks for clarifying. Now I know. But in the middle of me gooning to her, her father caught me and walked away awkwardly. Did you, like, grab the portrait off the wall, or is just a portrait in the bathroom? We've never been back to the house. Yeah, you can't go back. If her father has seen you beating your shit, hell no. Pound, don't foil my plans. Devious. When she's so bad you can look-y goon to her house on Google Earth. Taking a goon break to look at her mom? What the hell, dude? That is wild. Is it? Holy shit, dude. That is like another level. That is another level. Wow. Family portrait is crazy. I'm like thinking about if it's on the wall in the bathroom, or like you took it. If you took it, that is crazy work. That is wild work. Pound Town like 10 times? What the hell? Okay. You ever had a crush so bad you gooned to their door handle? Yeah. Maybe a few times. Just thinking about opening it. Oh, fuck. Just thinking about opening it. Just opening that door. Does she have a father's condolence to marry his daughter? Probably not. That is wild, though. That is wild. All right, next. Sometimes I feel invisible online and in person. That can be like that sometimes. I feel like sometimes I feel like I usually feel the opposite. I feel like I used to always just, it was bad too. I used to have, I don't know what it is, maybe anxiety or something, but I always feel like I was being looked at and like judged. Like always felt like I was just being watched. You know what I mean? It's like what I feel like being a celebrity is like with privacy. Like I always just felt like people were looking at my every move. And I felt like I always had to be careful what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like I got that bad. I've gotten it over now, but now I really just don't care. The way she turned that handle. Oh, I'm talking about in it. Let's see. Don't worry, 0 viewers. Thanks, guy. Thanks. Talk very loud. I'm not invisible. Bro got 2 viewers. All right, chat. 2 viewers and 6 chatters. Tell me how that works, chat. I'd say the viewers are probably low. Do not tell me how many viewers I have, though. Genuinely. But locking in. Hopefully you can maybe talking to somebody. I don't know. I feel like it's usually something you grow out of. If you're my average audience age, you're probably younger. 66, 7 viewers. All right. But I don't know, man. If it's like a thing of you think people don't care about you, people definitely care about you. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of what advice I would give. I don't really, because I've had like the opposite. It's definitely in your head. I get timed out when I say 6-7 in Nugs chat. I think it's definitely in your head, though. It's probably something you'll grow out of. Wishing you the best, brother. Next, I'm scared of the dark. Hey, ain't we all? Chat, ain't we all? The dark's scary, man. The dark is scary. I used to have to sleep with a nightlight. You know what? I low-key still do sleep with a nightlight. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, we all a little scared of the dark. You know what I'm saying? Next. Oh, my God. Yo, we got a story here. Yo, y'all don't get to read it yet. Pound? Me? Yep, that was Pound. Definitely Pound. All right. Skip? No. Sandman used to stick bags of sand up my ass. What? I'm scared of heights. I can't even look at tall buildings. My mic bright as fuck when I try to sleep. Holy yap. All right. I ain't reading all that. Chad, don't worry. I'll read it. Are you sure it was Pound, guys? But, guys, we do not understand Anonymous. All right. Locking in. In high school, I had 2 friends who I will call Christina and Melody for clarity. Okay? Christina and Melody. But these aren't their real names. Melody was a good friend to me at first, but over time she would say mean things to me a lot, and I was already considering ending our friendship. Melody had a boyfriend at this time. Uh-oh. Oh, shut up, bro. Oh, shit. This is going to be bad. Melody had a boyfriend at this time, but she had a crush on another guy. See, chat, this is bad. This is where it goes downhill. I remember, my girl actually told me about a girl like this. Don't do this, chat. You got to choose. You got to choose. You can't be liking somebody else because that's always going to be in your head, and you're going to hurt the other person. Don't do that, chat. Don't do that. Look, he got 0 clue about what's happening. Lock in, Organic. She had another crush on another guy who wasn't her boyfriend. Well, I figured. She would consistently compare her boyfriend to the other guy, eventually leading to her boyfriend starting to feel insecure and self-harm. See, chat, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. Self-harm, I definitely it's never, nothing suicidal or self-harm is ever worth it. Even if you're hurting, because time heals literally everything. I promise, chat. Sometimes things take longer than others, but in the end, you'll just peak. You know what I'm saying? Gooning heals everything. Real shit, organic. Permanent solution to a temporary problem, honestly. Since I was good friends with the guy Melody had a crush on, I one day lied to Melody that the other guy confessed to me that he had a crush on her too. Uh-oh. This confession never happened. Oh, shit. And Christina knew it was fake, but backed me up when Melody didn't believe it, out of curiosity to see what she would do. Melody, within seconds, sent us a screenshot of her breaking up with her boyfriend over kick text. I don't know what that is. What is kick text? She then sent us a screenshot of herself shooting her shot for the other guy, and he never answered her text. No, low-key, she sold. She low-key sold. The next day, Christina tells the other guy's best friend what happened. This has led to a large portion of our grade disliking her. And to this day, Melody never found the full story of what happened. It was petty and dumb on my part, and there are 100 better ways it could have went about it, but 14-year-old me was messy as fuck, and it wasn't even the end of Melody and I's friendship either. I definitely think you low-key an asshole for that, to be honest. But her, like, what does that mean? I think I know who this is. Dang, I got an ad. You low-key a dickhead for that, but this is like borderline cheating. Like, borderline. It's not quite. Like, this is on her for anything, because, like, low-key, like, I only want my girlfriend. Like, I only want her. I feel like that's how it should be. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you can't have anybody else in your mind. Am I wrong? Like, you have to choose. Like, you can't have multiple people. You know what I mean? Feel like someone else is cheating. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, you can't say you love and care about that person if you're thinking about somebody else too. Like, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, but like, I don't know. I think you can't. There's no way. Because then you're also not being 100% honest with that person either. You can't say, like, I love you if you're thinking about somebody else too. Like, oh, but I kind of like them. Like, I kind of love them too. Like, no! All right, next. No more yapping? I'll yap however long I want. Christina Melody, Australian ad names. Pound not awake to write this out. Cheaters suck? Yeah, chat. Do not cheat. If I think at least she broke up with him, I guess. I mean, that sounds bad. But first off, don't get in a relationship if you like multiple people. Number one. Be loyal. Don't fucking cheat on somebody. Like, that's genuinely one of the worst things you can do to someone, especially if they care about you. But she didn't. This is it's hard to say if it was cheating. She did end it, but it's still. She sold, honestly. Like, is gooning cheating? I mean, I don't want to get into a whole rant that I want to get on here because my audience is younger. But I heard those names where Doggett lives, though. Is this Doggett? I think that the person that did this to him, kind of a dick, but I think she's kind of the center of the problem, though. I don't think you should do this to someone. Because you did just lie to her and you kind of sold the relationship. But the guy in this scenario needed to leave her anyway, in my opinion. Like, there's no way I could do that. You can't tell me, like, you know what I mean? Guys, how long you been gooning? Like, I have a streak right now, a good 3 months going strong, so. Was she the one getting jumped at the corner store? I don't know. But definitely, you got to be loyal, chat. Genuinely. You have to. I don't know. But yeah, her like another guy, she got to choose. She got to choose one. I don't think this is a good thing to do, though. I think the better thing to do, I'm at a beach right now. I think the better thing to do would have been to go tell the guy that she likes multiple people and then let him decide what he wants to do. It's going to hurt. And that's what I mean. It's all like, you can't say you care about someone and then like hurt them like that. You know what I mean? Like, because that would suck. He's 2 huts away from me. Huts. All right, chat. W confession, though. Moving on. Please don't cheat on people. It's bad. Scared of the dark. This is the second scared of the dark here. All right. Chat, we're all a little scared of the dark. All right, and that's okay. Okay? It's okay to say you're a little scared. Me this time. Oh shit. Next. I am bad at ink game. Yo, I honestly don't know who in the chat this is because you all suck. I'm the only the only good ink game player here. So this look he could be any of you. Challenge everyone here to a round of Bloody Mary. I have 4 wins. Pff, pathetic. Pathetic. Next. Holy shit. All right. Okay, listen. Okay. Before I say anything, just know that I respect you. I respect your time. I remember you from somewhere, but I also don't know. But I also don't because I don't know where I am, but that's not important. What is important that I have a confession and it's serious, okay? Like heart attack serious. Which reminds me, I once mistook a toaster for... Is this a fucking copy and pasted story? Am leaving if you read this. Just come back in like 5 minutes. For a defibrillator, electrocuted my dog, but the dog was fine. I wasn't even mad. He just looked at me again. So anyway, the confession... What the hell was that first part? That don't even make sense. Yeah, can I get some punctuation? Can I get some punctuation? Anyway. So anyway, the confession starts like this. I woke up one morning and the ceiling was gone. What? Just not there. And instead of a picture of a duck, brother, I think you are having sleep paralysis. I don't think this happened. It is yapping recommended words. I don't think there is a single period. Not a real duck, but a drawing of a duck. And it whispered to me in Italian. I don't speak Italian, but I'm 90% sure it said something like, your cousin is a fish now. How do you estimate? That might explain the smell coming from my sock drawer, but that's not the point. The point is, I've never owned socks. Now I know what you're thinking. Where is this going? And honestly, same, because I'm trying to remember why I walked in the kitchen that day. But every time I think about it, I remember the time in '83 when I was briefly married to a Roomba. Her name was Carol. She left me for Dyson. A Dyson. Bro, have you ever been cupped by suction power? I have 3 times, maybe 4. Actually, no, it was two, but in dog years. What the hell even is this shit? Yeah, this is Darnell. What? So anyway, right, the confession I had this friend named Trevor. Maybe he was my uncle or my parole officer, whatever. Trevor once told me, don't trust spaghetti. I thought it was metaphorical, but it turns out every time I eat pasta, I black out and I wake up next to a man in a crab costume, whispering biblical verses into a jar of mayonnaise. I still don't know if he's real or hallucination, or my accountant could be all 3. What? But right back to the incident. So I'm standing in a Walgreens. The incident changes every time. What is the incident? This is 8 different incidents. So here's the scenario. Here's the confession. Here's the scenario. It starts a new story. So I'm standing in a Walgreens with a single Cheeto in my hand, and I'm yelling at the pharmacist because someone filled my prescription with jelly beans again. Again? And I don't even take medication. It's just like these orange bottles. They remind me of my childhood, which is why I didn't have, because I was born at the age of 42 inside of JCPenney's dressing room. This is the most Daniel Henschel story I've ever heard. And I remember now. I remember what I was going to say. Wait, nope, gone again. But I do remember that every Tuesday at exactly 3:47 p.m., a man named Greg faxes me pictures of raccoons wearing little tuxedos. I send them to the Pentagon because I think it's code. Probably alien? Might be Morse or jazz. Jazz is not a fucking code. Have you listened to raccoon jazz? Wild stuff. The clarinet solos alone will make you question your entire marriage. I'm not married, but I once officiated a wedding with 2 pigeons, and I cried harder than the bride did. Anyway. I confessed my sins to a vending machine, and it gave me a Snickers. I whispered, not forgiven, and that's when I knew I had to turn my life around. So I did, literally. I spun around 3 times, fell over, bit a parking meter, and tastes like regret. So long story short, I may not have buried 37 cans of tuna in a playground sandbox because the voices told me the government was allergic to mercury. And I stand by that. I stand by everything I say unless it's a courtroom or a Chuck E. Cheese because those are sacred places. And so my final confession. No, wait. Have I confessed anything yet? Doesn't matter. The point is, if you see a man named Kevin holding a pineapple and crying, tell him the watermelon is safe. Hell know what it means. What? He'll know what it means, or he won't, but it doesn't matter. Because I know none of this happened, and also I have no memory of writing this, and I may or may not be a figment of your imagination. If you're reading this, I'm behind you. Wait, no, I'm not. It's just a mirror. But who's that other guy? What was I talking about again? This is definitely Darnell. This is definitely Darnell. This is the most Darnell shit I've ever seen. I don't even know what happened. Clapping? Yo, that was genuinely a good story, though. I was kind of intrigued. And my pants are wet now. This is my favorite one. That was good. That was good. I don't really know what happened. But that was good. 44 confessions. We're through 18. We're already halfway done. Wow. That was interesting. That's the most Darnell shit I've ever heard, though. I don't know how I got through that. Congratulations to the TikTok audience. Hey, chat, I'm slowly fixing TikTok brain. I gooned that fire story. All right. Next. Oh, shit. Boy, oh boy, where do I begin? From swimming in my dad. What? That's an interesting hook there. Boy, oh boy, where do I begin? From swimming in my dad or watching this fucking idiot do confessions. Life. From pooping in showers to waffle stopping. To taking shits on a fucking toilet or pissing on my rug because I was too scared to go to the bathroom when I was younger. From farting in jars and saving them to later to numbing my arm and touching my dick to make it feel like somebody else is doing it. From spewing goo at twerking men to rubbing poop in between my hands. Anyway, roses are red, violets are blue. Dog it. We are fortunately unmodding you. Wow. That was beautiful. That's organic. That was amazing. Woo! That was good. Yo, that low-key gave me motivation to finish. Like, I'm getting all the way through the stream high energy the whole time. That is beautiful. It's actually not me. That is definitely you. Numbing my arm and touching my dick to make it feel like somebody else is doing it. You have said that in my chat. You said that in my chat. Wow, that was beautiful. Wow. People love that I hate myself. Oh, this is a turn. I don't even know what that means. People love that you hate yourself. That's the same poem? I ate my dog poop. Did you fucking actually eat your dog shit? That why? Why did you do that? You just saw your dog take a shit on the ground? It's like, I'm going to eat that? Why? Why do that? All right, Jasmine. All right, Jasmine. All right, well, don't do that probably. What did it taste like? I'm kind of curious. Wow, brother. All right. Next. When me and my friend were little kids, like 6 or 7, motherfucker, this shit. We would wait for cars to drive by and pull our pants down. Also, my friend's dick is bigger than mine. That's real shit. Wow. If you're a dude and you have a group chat with a bunch of other dudes, you've probably seen their wiener. You've probably seen their willy, chat. And you know what? Even if he's bigger than you, you know what? I heard smaller ones have more personality. You know, they have to work harder, they have to try harder, and there's just something about that is truly amazing. You know what I mean? And you know what? I think that's great. I've seen 5 penises in my life. Wow. Is that true? Yes. Yes. In high school, we had a group chat, and I think I've seen every one of my friends' willies. This guy's seen 6 or 7. Chad, the 6, 7 is fucking. Yeah, Chad, you've probably seen your friend's willy at least one time. For some reason, dudes just like whipping it out in front of other dudes. Low-key a slut goated? Alright. Don't talk to me like that. I'll start getting fucking rowdy. I don't want to be added to the 6-7. That's a little crazy though. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, no? When I was a bad kid, I used to throw water bottles under cars to make them think that their tires popped. Don't do that. Don't do that, chat. I would sit and I'd be walking with my friends and I'd like throw the bottle. They were plastic, but it made a really loud noise. Don't do that, chat. That is diabolical. Don't do that. I was an idiot. Don't do that. I did get in trouble for it. So don't think you won't get caught, Chad. You will get in trouble for that. Anyway, next. All right. This was a few years back, and I told this in a Zeusy confession. Shout out Zeusy. But I went into my bathroom since I heard a noise come from back inside there. I looked around and I couldn't find a source for the noise, and heard another noise, this time from the sink. I went over, got my phone flashlight to look in, and didn't see anything. Suddenly, this fucking vicious ass black as shit that was full on moving came out of the drain and latched onto my arm. Obviously, I was scared shitless. I wanted to make a joke with like the black shit and shitless, but I got nothing. So I pulled my arm away and it just fully grabbed onto my arm. I waved my arm around trying to get it off, and I'm being so dead ass, I saw the shit seep into my arm. Is this just like a fucking Venom movie or some shit? Like dead ass went into my arm. The mark is still on my arm to this day. I have nothing that could explain. It's looking weird as fuck. You think this is true? Think this is true? I'm gonna put M150 in the school bathroom this year. What? Lukey might be based. Venom ass story. Skip because my confessions are done. Hey, goated. Comedy isn't for everyone. Thanks, Cheesebuff. That made me feel good about myself. Thanks, man. Anyway, I don't even know what to say that. Hopefully you get better. Next. So when I was a kid, I didn't have many friends. I was outside during recess and I found a cool tiny rock that I liked. I wanted to keep it as my friend, but I didn't have pockets. I had sandals on that day, so I stuck it in my nose for safekeeping. And when I got home, I couldn't get it out. This is Sky 100%. Oh, for sure. Why did you put it in your? You couldn't have just hold. Can we end stream, Jasmine? What the hell? I thought Jasmine wasn't a hater. Stuck the rock in her nose. Well, that's definitely the most kid thing I've ever heard. I crushed him up before I sniff him, not me. Right. Goon break? Yeah, we can have a goon break. Jasmine always been a hater. I feel just want to play in-game. We'll play in-game today, chat. But we have 10 more hours of stream, okay? 10 more hours. All right. Well, yeah, I don't really know what to say. That's interesting. Kiki, don't say it was you. I didn't have anywhere else to put it. Kiki, you're not even saying Skylar right. What the hell? I spread my cheeks in the shower and let the water roll down. Honestly, you're good for that, though. Yo, that's just hygiene. This is good. Chat, this is a good confession. Type shit. This is real. I feel like there's nothing wrong with this. This is good. You're just getting clean. This is good. Thumbs up. I want to react like a thumbs up, like a salute. This is good. There's nothing wrong with that. That's good. Good job, man. I'm proud. I wrote, I have a dream on the wall in kindergarten after learning about MLK. Spread the message. Spread the message. I'm pretty sure he said I had a dream. Did he not? I don't know. Did he say have or had? Wait, who doesn't do that? Now this is real as shit though. I have a dream. Damn, I could have swore he said had. Let's listen to it right now.
I have the pleasure to present to you Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
Who is the MLK again? How the fuck do you not know who MLK is?
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history
I think the mic's
as
a little
the
delayed.
greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation.
I have a dream. I just want to skip the I have a dream part. Yo, it's so fucking crazy that we went through this shit, chat. This happened. Yeah, like black people low-key just didn't have any fucking rights. That's like nuts. Why did we do that? Why did we do that? I mean, the car so I got a bit of delay. Wait, is that racist? Yeah, we were low-key racist.
That one day,
You low-key a yapper? No, it's not racist to say MLK is a yapper.
true meaning of and a create we are.
Oh, here it is. Here
I
it
have
is.
a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold
Chad, it is not racist to say MLK was a yapper. That's not racist. You can say whatever you want about MLK. I would say that, like, if you said something about, like, his message or his dream was wrong or something, I'd say that might be a little racist. Now, that might be a little racist. Again, my favorite record watching I Have a Dream. Yep.
choose to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
I love black people. I also love black people, chat. And white people. And Hispanic people. Back to confessions. Chat, I'm getting moved.
Sons of former slaves.
Holy shit! Look at this guy's head! Oh, I can't make it bigger. Oh my god, look at this guy's head shape! Holy! Oh my god! This is wild work! God dang! God dang! That is wild! Holy shit! I want to meet this guy. Holy! That is wild. God damn. Yo, that's kind of fucking crazy. He's been dreaming too much. Oh my god. He's stuck out in the damn crowd. Shit. That is nuts. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck, that is fucking insane. Wow. That's wow. Wow. How did you spot that? How could you not? That shit is crazy. Obviously didn't dream about smaller head. Obviously not. That is actually fucking absurdity. Wow. Wow. That he look like a cartoon character. Damn. That is wow. All right. Anyway, let's log back in. Shit. Zuzi head ass. Bro, look AI generated. That is actually nuts. Holy shit. That is crazy. I be digging my boogers, but it's cause I have a nose ring, so the boogies just cling to it. I have multiple friends with nose rings. They do say that happens. They do say that it happens. You gotta clean it because boogies will stick to it. 100% Sky? Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. I kind of want to say like the next 5 are mine because the last 3 kids haven't said this stuff anyway. Caught. Anyway, moving on, chat. That's really not that bad. Hey, oh my fucking god. Here we go, chat. This is I saw basement. Hey, I don't have much time. This isn't a joke. I need you to listen. I've been taken. I don't know how long it's been, maybe a day or 2. My phone was in my jacket, and I guess I didn't check it. His name is Trenton. Chat, what the fuck? I don't know his last name, but he keeps saying it. He keeps saying it like I should know him. I don't. I'm in his basement, concrete floors, 1 small window, barely any light. There's a red toolbox, an old TV that's never on, the shelves with paint cans. I can hear him walking around upstairs. Sometimes he talks to himself. I don't think he's well. Please don't reply. Not yet. Just get help. Send this to the police. If they trace the tower, maybe they can find me. If he finds out I have a phone, I don't think I'll get another chance. Just please, hurry. Chat, I don't even know what they're talking about. Let's move on. I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about, chat. Why does it sound like a fart? Why does it sound like a fart? Yeah, I don't even know what that was. I don't stick piercing in my nose. Just use my finger. Real shit, Sky. I don't know what he's talking about. Let's move on. I fuck my best friend's brother. Ooh. Yikes. That's all we get? Damn. Ooh. That's not that bad. I feel like. I mean, if you could just be, they could just be dating. There ain't nothing wrong with fucking. Best friend's brother. Yikes. Yikes. It's a bit, would be a bit, moment of silence. Now I'm traumatized. Oh yeah, that's me. I feel like there's nothing wrong with it in general. It's just the best friend's brother. It's just. She said it was okay. All right, then you're chilling. All right, you're fine then. You're fine. You asked? You're like, yo, can I fuck your brother? Imagine your best friend here. That's wild, Kiki. That is wild work. At least you asked, I guess. I don't know if I could ask. I don't know how would you ask? You just like, yo, low key, can I just, I'm like mad attracted to your brother. Can I just like fuck him? And they're like, yeah, I don't care. I wouldn't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know what you're doing, my brother. Keep that to yourself. Don't ask me for permission. Hey, bro, your sister's kind of bad. Can you let me link up? Yeah, no. What the hell? Don't let me know. Don't let me know. We are bringing Leo back? Oh, for sure. For sure. Probably what's hitting on her. He asked for permission? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, if you get this, I just want you to know. If you get this, I just want you to know I'm okay for now. What are up these with fucking Trenton's basement? Chat, what the hell? It's a 12-hour. What's up, JC? How you doing? I am live at 10 a.m. It's a 12-hour. We'll be live for a little bit. Hey, I just smacked my elbow. Hey, if you get this, I just want you to know I'm okay for now. I'm in Trenton's basement. Yes, that Trenton. Don't know how long he's going to be out. Phone was in my bag. He didn't check it. Signal's weak, but I got 1 bar. See, now he might be telling the truth. I don't have any service out here. I don't have any service. There's other people here. It's dark and I'm scared. Please don't call or text back. Not yet. Just let someone know, please. I'm under the stairs behind a tarp. He has locks on everything. If anything happens to me, tell my mom I didn't disappear. Tell her I didn't run. Battery's low. We'll try later if I can. JC, in the Discord, scroll up in announcements, click the link, and then you got that. Damn. Chat. I don't know what they're talking about. I think this is just kind of like a, oh well. I don't really give a shit. Chat, if this is another one about my basement, I swear to God. There's a whole ass story happening in these confessions. I'm so gay. That's real shit, JC. That is real fucking shit. Me too, man. Me too, man. Hey. Hey. Was there 40? Yeah, there's 51 now. This look, he's cinematic. Straightest white man I've ever seen, by the way. I found him. Trenton. Corner of Gravatt, was how you say that? And Compton. South side of St. Louis. Same crumbling duplex from the surveillance footage. That bastard's been hiding in plain sight, like always. No masks, no aliases. Just, is that how you say that? You got a sister? No. Get your crusty hand out of my face? All right, my bad. Just walks in like the world owes him no silence. The world owes him silence. I tailed him from the Greyhound terminal 2 nights ago. He still uses the same leather duffel, still limps on the left. Pattern's consistent. Night walks between 1 3 a.m. No one on the street looks at him twice. That's how he likes it. He doesn't know I'm here, not yet. Place smells like bleach and rot. Neighbors think the building's abandoned. I picked a lock. The door leads to the basement that wasn't on the blueprint. That's where the screams usually come from. Motherfucker, this shit. Chat, how long is this lore gonna go on? That's where the screams used to come from, years back, before the police wrote it off as a gas leak. I found traces, scratches on the wall, a nail wedged into a floorboard with dried blood still clinging. He's been active. I counted 5 missing posters pinned to the inside of a crawlspace store. New faces, all kids. I've been hunting him for 4 years. 4 years of ghost trails, dead ends, and shut mouths. Everyone's too scared to say his name, but not me. I remember what he did to Eden, to Caleb. Does this person know me? That's 2 of my IRL friends. That's 2 of my I know, an Eden and a Caleb. What the hell? This person definitely know me. Little bro is not this. Little bro did not write something this cinematic. I've been hunting him for 4 years. Oh, I read that. I don't want backup. I'm not calling the cops. Not after what they buried in the last report. I just wanted someone to know. If I don't make it out, it's because I finally cornered him. I'm not walking away this time. Oh. Jed, is that organic? Yo, if Caleb and Eden are like 2 random names, you cooked. This was written well. This was written well. It could be Bean. That was good. Organic this fire? I don't know if it's organic. That was good. Chad, the fucking basement lore is crazy. I'm not here. Bean, did you write this? This shit was written well. All right, chat, next. Just next. That was good, though. That was good. Oh, my God. Again? Yeah, it could be ChatGPT. He's live right now. Twitch handle. Go to that. That's not even my Twitch channel. You fucked it up, dumbass. Yeah, that's not even my Twitch channel. 15 viewers, and none of them know they're watching a monster. Oh, shit. I'm outside the window again. Same spot I've been coming back for weeks. Behind the busted fence, just far enough to see the glow of his screen through the blinds. He's got those LED lights on, purple and blue like he's some teenage gamer. He's laughing, making dumb jokes like he's harmless. Acting like the guy didn't bury 6 people in Forest Park. He keeps scratching that scar behind his ear. Same twitch every time he lies. I've been documenting it. It's time-stamped every stream, every nervous glance, every fake smile. His setup's pathetic. All right, see, now this shit's crazy. Now that's just mean. Mic hanging from duct tape, old headset held together by glue. Chat calls it scuffed charm. They think he's quirky. They don't know he used to tape mouths shut with that same kind of tape. His apartment's as messy as his kill sites. Saw the knife again on the kitchen counter. Same handle, same rust. He keeps it near the sink like it's just another tool. I know better. I've seen it up close. He told his viewers he's from Kansas City. Lie. He's born right here in St. Louis. Lived off Cherokee Street. His real name isn't even Trenton. At least that's not what's on his birth certificate. I'm getting closer. He's slipping. Getting too comfortable. Too used to hiding in the open. I think I'll knock soon. Not tonight, but soon. Let him open the door. See what it feels like to be watched. Hunted. Just like the ones he took. Let's see how goated. Let's see how goated he really is when the screen goes black. T. Ooh. Oh, shit. Hey, goated, I think I have to go. Okay, tutorial, I appreciate you, brother. Have a great rest of your day. I need a whole book about this. Chat, these are low-key cinematic. That's definitely ChatGPT. The lore, who's writing these, it's beautiful. I think they're giving ChatGPT a prompt. It's written well, though. That was good. Calling my setup pathetic low-key hurt my feelings, though. I feel like I put a lot of time into my setup. No? Anyway, next. Story kind of scared me. Oh my god, again, chat? How many are there? How many are there? Whoever is writing these, I love it. I love writing. Dang, I should have did that for my rock story. Skip these. No, I like them. Just skip this. No, I'm reading all of them. I'm gonna fall asleep. Well, go to sleep, Sky. Nah, keep reading though, Key. You look so alive when you're pretending, Trenton. Sitting there in that ugly little chair. All right, see, what the why are we just insulting them? Insulting me. Read fast? All right, I got you. Sitting there in that ugly little chair, talking to strangers who don't know what you are. Goated applesauce. Cute. It's definitely ChatGPT because they capitalize the S every time. Cute. I've been watching longer than they have. You laugh like nothing's wrong, but your curtain's crooked. Your window squeaks. You really thought you fixed it last week, huh? 15 viewers. 15 sheep watching a wolf in sheep's wool. I wonder if they'd still put tidbits if they knew what's buried under your floorboards. Don't wave at the camera like that. It's not for them. It's for me. I'm closer than they are. So much closer. Say my name, Trenton. Just once. I want to hear how it sounds in that twitchy voice of yours before I let you scream. What? Whoa! Whoa! I got 6 hours of sleep. I got like 3. Yo, this is low-key freaky as hell. I don't know who wrote that shit. This ChatGPT shit's getting freaky. Absolute cinema. I don't know if they're gonna like kill me or like peg me. One of the two. It's one of the two. All right, next. So we got a detective chasing a Trenter and a psychotic stalker. We do. Hopefully they meet. That would be interesting. If you got to the basement one, I've read multiple basement ones. We've gone through at least 3 basement ones. One time I made Kool-Aid and my sibling told me to go fix him some, but the day before that, they were being very rude to me and I mixed my period blood in it. This can't be real. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you did not. That's fucked up. No, that's nasty. What? What are you using the fucking tampon like a damn tea bag? What the hell? Guys, stop saying it was me. Sky, no one said it was you. That's fucking wild work. That's crazy. What's up, clip farming? What's good, little daddy? All right. That's fucking disgusting. How'd you get it in there? Definitely use the tampon. It's like a little tea bag. Well, was it red Kool-Aid or did you just like change the tint? That is fucking absurd. Guys, it was me. Organic, that's crazy. This is the craziest confession by far. Is it grippy? A little bit. Depends on the day. I don't know how much longer I can hide. It was also not me and there's only a few girls in this community? No, we have mostly females. It'd be hard to narrow it down. But that's wild work. That is wild work. I don't even know what to say. I'm genuinely speechless. Def Doggett or JC? You think it was JC? Holy shit. That is fucking nuts though. Where's Anna been? I don't know. Life things come up, chat. Life things come up. She's probably busy. Yo, look. This is mad weird to admit. Okay, this is definitely fucking organic. It's gonna say something about gooning to my VODs. We don't know the lore. JC got her own house. Anna took a break. She'll be back though. Let him be clueless. She moving and stuff. She is moving. So like I said, chat, life just comes up. Life just comes up. Yo, look. This is mad weird to admit, but I need to get it off my chest. Every damn day, without fail, I watch Goated Applesauce VODs. Like religiously. Not even for gameplay anymore. Dude could be looting a trash bin or just ranting about microwave popcorn, and somehow it does something to me. Okay, motherfucker. All right, get the fuck out of here. Like, I got tabs open, alerts on, timestamps saved. I don't even fast forward, I savor it. The way he goes full screen, his voice, the awkward silences where he thinks no one's watching. Yeah, that's the good stuff. I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed either. I get off to his VODs every day, sometimes twice, even 10 times a day. Judge me if you want, but I know what I like. Dude's got the kind of charisma that crawls into your skull and stays there. So yeah, confession made. Cleanse complete. Back to watching his VODs for the 7th time. Yeah, chat, this ChatGPT shit is freaky as fuck. That is freaky as fuck. Chat, stop gooning to my VODs. Not gonna lie, I've just been reading these. It's kind of interesting. I'm reading them out loud for you. What do you mean you've just been reading them? I'm not even gonna respond to that. I'm not even responding to that. Oh my fucking god. Another one. Chat, why are we always beating our shit? One time, I made a guy jack off in my bathroom because he wanted some coochie and I politely declined. Oh. So he said he was going to take a shower downstairs. Oh, okay. He just beat his shit in the bathroom. I thought you were like, no, go beat your shit in the bathroom. Like, I'll watch or something. One time I made a guy jack off in my bathroom because he wanted some coochie. I politely declined. So he said he was going to take a shower downstairs and proceeded to text me asking if he could get some. I told him to beat it and leave me alone. Kiki. Kiki, you told him. Did he? Did he say he was telling you that he's like, yeah, just beat it in your shower? What the hell? Kiki, what the hell? I mean, you didn't really do nothing wrong. I mean, you told him no, and it, like that's about it. He took beat it literally. He literally did. All right, well, man, I said no. He kept asking. Yeah, don't keep asking, child. No is no. For the younger fellas out there, especially dudes, no is no, Chad. No is no. Me and my bro looking at a girl's big ass. Chat, what the hell? Well, these back-to-back are a little crazy. These back-to-back are a little crazy. Bro, come on. It was big. Hey, Tom, you're not supposed to tell me. You're not supposed to tell me. They're not supposed to tell me. I went on a high-speed chase. This is Kiki. I went on a high-speed chase at 130 miles and crashed and totaled my car. That's fast. That's fast. This is definitely Kiki. I know this is Kiki. I know this is Kiki. I know this is Kiki. I remember when she said the story. Yeah, this is Kiki. If you talk to Kiki for like a month, she'll probably tell you this story. she'll probably tell you the story. Oh, fuck. I had to wipe my ass with brown paper bag in jail because they would never bring us toilet paper. I think this is Kiki again. Kiki, is this you? That would be hard. That would be miserable. Oh, Kiki again. I don't have the lore drop yet. Is this you, Kiki? Is this you? That would not be fun. That would not be fun. All right. I once showed my balls to my... Okay, this is a dude. Yeah, this is a 16-year-old dude for sure. I once showed my balls to my friend, and my friend said, nice balls. So he showed me his balls, but my other friend showed me his dingling, and then we showed all of our dinglings. Yo, I don't know who this is because I feel like this is... I feel like this is every dude in my chat, I feel like. What the hell? Why are these all freaky? It's anonymous. What the fuck? Chad, this is normal dude things. This is just normal. This is normal. Nothing to say. This is perfectly normal. Normal. My sister. Oh no. My sister walked in on me gooning, then she snitched to my mom and dad. Okay, first L fucking sister. First L fucking sister. That's terrible. Oh my god. I'm trying to imagine. I was like, oh no. I don't give a fuck. I'm weird. Y'all get caught? I've never been caught, chat. I ain't never getting caught. Dude, that's sister walked in on me getting snitching to mom and dad. What is there to snitch about? What is there to snitch about? Just goon so much it becomes the norm and no one cares? That's real. That would work. That would work. Sister wouldn't let him catch a vibe? Yeah, for real. Let him be, bruh. Let him be. Let him be. Wow. That's unfortunate, genuinely. Snitching, telling mom and dad's pussy shit, though. Yo, your sister sucks. I don't know why, but I see stuff like a ghost, and I can't sleep at night. Oh, there's something in my monitor. All right, got it. I don't know why, but I see stuff like a ghost, and I can't sleep at night, even though I go to the restroom because I keep seeing a figure, and I still see the figure. Darnell. Darnell definitely wrote this 9:27 a.m. and he still hasn't slept. Darnell. Mom, Phineas and Ferb are jacking it again. Yeah, fucking loser. He's the only one losing his shit. Yeah, it's Darnell, 100%. Oh no, this one's deep. This hook. I faked having cancer to have sex. That hook. Are you guys sure at him? Yes. Sure, is it you, bruh? Yo, this is crazy. I faked having cancer to have sex. Yeah, straight up, no shame or whatever. I just thought it'd make me more interesting. Like, who'd say no to someone fighting cancer, right? What the hell? I made up the whole thing. Diagnosis, chemo stories, even the hospital pics that I borrowed from Google. Holy shit. Every time someone asked, I had a new sob story ready. It worked better than I thought. People were suddenly super empathetic. And then some of them wanted to get close. I never actually felt bad about it. Honestly, I mean, it's not like I hurt anyone directly. Just played a part. But I guess I'm tired of carrying this fake secret around. So here it is. No filter. No regrets. It's wild how far I went for just a hookup or two. Sometimes I wondered what happened if someone found out for real. But nah, I don't dwell on that. It's done. Just felt like spilling it because holding on to it felt heavier than a lie itself. That's it. No hero, no victim, just a dude who faked cancer to get laid. Wow. Wow. Yeah, don't fake cancer first. Because there are cancer sucks, chat. Was she hot? Okay, Cheese Puff. All right. All right, Cheese Puff. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That's no regrets. I mean, wow. This might genuinely be the craziest. The period Kool-Aid one's pretty nuts too. Wow. That's so crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. Yo, Big Q just hopped on Marvel Rivals. Eat this fucking bitch. Yo, see, not chat. See what I mean? I know he's awake. I know he got time to mod the stream, chat. I know he got time to mod the stream. His ass just got on Marvel Rivals. My bet he probably stole him from a different stream because none of us use punctuation. Maybe. We're doing a 12-hour today, Rain. Period Kool-Aid could be a song title. No, this is fucking crazy. Don't fake cancer. Cancer sucks. No regrets. Well, wow. I just don't. People fucked you because you had cancer. They felt bad, so like, all right, let me give him some coochie. Make him feel better before you die. Like, what? People low-key do use punctuation. The world will end when this happens. No, I know you're doing 12. I didn't expect this early. Yeah, I want to be done early. Spend time with my girl. You know, I don't want to like stream all night. No one uses this punctuation. ChatGPT types like this, I think. I don't know. ChatGPT usually types in like long lines. Good. Who do you think the figure story was? Darnell, but now I'm guessing it's you because you keep asking me. Trust my ChatGPT, Torres. Wow. I don't know what to say. That's just genuinely crazy. That's like, I mean, wow. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway. Now I punctuate pretty heavy. It makes me feel smart. Pound, the jig is up. Pound, we know it was you. I cheated in my reading class by watching TikTok answer books, and I passed the class. Well, good job, bro. Good job, bro. Pound, the jig is up. Yo, I don't know what Don's message is. Can we approve it or no? Mods? It just shows hidden for me. Let's see. Yeah, guys, I faked having cancer. Right. Let's see. Darnell. Maybe that was me again. This ain't bad, I feel like. This is alright. Just don't get caught. Next. My friend flashed his dick in front of a teacher. The teacher was a girl. What happens in that situation? Bro put PS. Bro put PS like he edited it. Bro put PS like he edited it. But this was one take. PS. I'm a cheeseburger. Thanks for the follow, brother. Welcome in. What happens? This was you, bro, Chacho? What do you mean this was me? I haven't submitted any confessions. We all had hot teachers? No, not really. Not really. Next. Shadesy beat the shit out of me. Signed Pound. Probably deserved it, to be honest. Go to Abyssal's ass confession. All right, guys. You think I submitted a confession? You think I put a confession in my own stream? Probably Pound. What was she? I don't know. Could be. This was Shadesy low key. Pound, how's the beating? All right, chat. Moving on. I'm busting. All right, chat. See, now we had some good ass confessions there for a second, and now we're falling off. Now we're falling off. My third grade teacher. Pound presents. What is this fucking binary code? You think this actually means something? Holy shit, brother. This could genuinely be a message. Skip, I read all of them. This is a message. We're no strangers to love. Is this fucking... You just fucking rickroll me through binary code? Alright. Ban him. Nah, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. That's actually creative. That is pretty creative. I knew it was binary code, but I didn't know if it was actually a message. I noticed the first like 5 were different. So I'm like, this could actually be, you could have actually written it binary code. That was good, Pound. That was good. I used to fuck my teddy bear when I was younger, and my sister caught me doing it like 10 times. Fucking the teddy bear. How do you fuck a teddy bear? How do you fuck a teddy bear? That poor teddy bear. Your sister caught you twice. So you got caught once and then didn't learn your lesson and then did it again. I didn't say 10. I said 2. I said 2 times. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I guess whatever. Good job. Good job. I fucked a man once and I busted in him. This is Sky. This is definitely Sky. This is 100% Sky. Definitely Sky. I respect it, bro. Double down. Honestly, good for him. I get men pregnant? Exactly. Exactly. This is Sky. This is definitely Sky. This was a joke, I think. Oh, really? Oh, yeah? Dom, this is a joke, you think? I don't know. Jasmine? You think it's Jasmine? He's pulling his cock out. No response. All right, here we go. Now we got another one of these. Something actually happened at my girl's school, bruh. What do you mean? What the hell is this fucking news headline? What is this? What does that mean? What does that mean? Who said that? I don't know. I don't know. Not these shits again, dude. I've been chasing the shadows I've been chasing shadows this whole time. Thought Trenton, aka Goated Applesauce, was monster pulling the strings. Was the monster pulling the strings. The evidence was all pointing to him, but something never sat right. Too sloppy, too obvious. Someone wanted us to find him, to pin everything on a convenient scapegoat. I dug deeper, cross-checked every last file, every suppressed report, and every chat log from his streams. Patterns emerged in the data. Encrypted messages slipping through the cracks, cracks disguised as the harmless gamer lingo. The real puppeteer was hiding behind the screen just like Goated's. This isn't just about one man or his twisted killings anymore. It's a network, a calculated, cold operation with someone pulling all the strings from the shadows. A true architect that's been playing us like pieces on a board, letting us waste time on the obvious while they move unseen. If I'm sending this, it means I'm out of moves, out of time. I'm walking into a trap, but the world needs to know the truth. The real monster isn't Goated Applesauce. It's Organic Castle 75. The CIA knows something. They know about him. Oh, shit, chat. Yawn? Don't yawn. Hey! Chat, this is deep lore. This lore is fucking crazy. Have you seen the one with period blood Kool-Aid? Yeah, Dazoni, was that you? Dazoni, you got something to say? Organic, please write a book if this is you. Who's Organic Castle 75? This is deep lore. Someone make this in a movie? Holy shit, the organic CIA theory is real? It is real, chat. This whole time we've been scheming. It's been real. It's not even a joke. Wow, chat. This shit's such cinematic. Cinematic. I love you, Goated. Love Pound. That I immediately thought of I love you, Benson Boone. Benson Boone. Moonbeam. Ice cream. That fucking shit. Guys, I don't think this is written by Pound. I didn't actually do that. Come to my house, Benson Boone. I love you, Benson Boone. Come to my house, Benson Boone. I want you to moonbeam my ice cream. I fucking hate Benson Goon. Oh, shit. Okay, this is not fucking real. I used to fuck my stepsis every time she got home, then she became pregnant. Not real. Not real. Not real. This is definitely a 13-year-old. Chat, this is definitely a... Oh, shit, I just put fucking energy drink all over my screen. This is definitely a 13-year-old. 100%. Y'all just wipe it with this. Ugh. Definitely a 13-year-old, chat. Moonbeam ice cream. Kiki? You think it's Kiki? Fuck, now there's shit all over my screen. I'm gonna get a paper towel. God. Oh, wait, no, I can use this. This is what this is for. Can't believe I did that. Something about blue jeans. I didn't say this. Which was the one I got an ad? What do you mean? Can we point fingers at Shadesy? Oh, hell no. That's my real brother. That's real. My brother did that, and she got pregnant. She was devastated. You're joking. Are you for real? Well, she let it happen. I mean, unless he, like, raped her, which is genuinely terrible. But, like, it seems... It's every time she got home, it seems consensual. You know what I mean? What do you mean clip it? Chat, there's only two options there. I used to fuck my stepsis every time she got home. It's a dude. No? She got pregnant. You know, it's got to be a dude. This is not real, chat. I refuse to believe this shit's real. I refuse to believe this shit's real. This is not real. That's crazy. That's insane, Dom. That's like actually crazy. How do we have 66 responses now? That's genuinely nuts. Yeah, Tom, why'd you write that in this POV? What the hell, dude? Damn. Guys, these are supposed to be anonymous confessions. You're not supposed to tell me who it is. Ugh. It all started when my dad remarried. I was 17, just a year from finishing high school, and honestly still a little bitter about the divorce. When he told me he met someone new, a woman named Clara, I didn't expect it to change much until she moved in and brought her daughter. Her name was Maya. Maya? Same age as me, same grade, same school. The first time I saw her, she was sitting on the edge of the guest bed, earbuds in, lost in her music. She had this kind of effortless confidence. Jeans, oversized hoodie, sharp eyes that noticed everything. She looked at me, nodded, barely a word. I nodded back. It was awkward. We were strangers forced to live together, eat together, and pretend we were family. But strangers don't stay strangers for long. In the weeks that followed, Maya, I'll just say Maya. Maya and I shared more than space. We shared routines. Late night kitchen raids, random car rides with our parents, TV shows neither of us really liked but watched anyway because it was easier than talking. But then we did talk. First it was small things. You always eat the last Pop-Tart? You always hum while brushing your teeth? And then bigger things. Do you ever miss the way things used to be? Do you think they married too fast? One night we sat on the roof, me with my hoodie, her with her blanket wrapped around her, watching the stars that barely peeked through the city clouds. I don't hate this, she said, surprising me. What? Living here, with you. It's not what I expected, but it's not bad. I didn't say anything, I just nodded, because I didn't hate it either. The next few months were a whirlwind. Sneaking glances, touches that linger. Chat, where the fuck is this shit going? Dom, shut up! Dom, shut up! Chat, why do we care? Why do we care how long it is? Well, can we? The TikTok brain is actually absurd. Chat, it'll take me 3 minutes to read this maximum. Touches that lingered. Moments in her room. The door slightly open, pretending to study. But the guilt came too. What if they find out? This isn't normal, right? Are we messing everything up? We tried to stop. We told ourselves it wasn't real. Just proximity, just hormones, just a phase. But the heart doesn't care about labels or rules or family titles. One night, after prom, after the dancing and the music and the pretending with dates we didn't care about, we found ourselves in the backyard, under the string lights my dad put up for a party. She looked at me, tears in her eyes. I love you, she said. And just like that, the fear shattered. I love you too. We kissed. We really kissed. For the first time, it happened slowly. We went from cold stares to eye contact that lasted a little too long. From ignoring each other in the halls to texting each other memes late at night. from being step siblings to something that felt undefinable. We never talked about it, but I noticed the way her smile changed when she looked at me. I caught her glancing my way during family dinners. She started borrowing my hoodies, not asking, just taking them like they were already hers. And then one night during a blackout, it happened. We were on the couch, a single candle flickering. We were talking about music, childhood memories, dumb horror movies. She turned towards me, her face barely lit. I don't think of you like a brother, she whispered. What the fuck? I didn't move. I barely breathed. Same, I said, voice low. We didn't kiss, not then, but something changed, something irreversible. We didn't tell anyone, not yet. We waited until we graduated, until we moved into separate dorms in different cities, until the secret was too big to hold alone. Eventually, we told our parents. It was messy, confusing, emotional. There were tears, silence, weeks of not knowing if our family would ever feel like a family again. But we held on, because love, real love, isn't always convenient or clean or easy. Sometimes it's complicated, forbidden, but worth it. May and I live together now. We built something, slowly, carefully, with honesty and trust. Our parents came around. It took time, but they saw what we had. It wasn't just some teenage mistake. It was love. Unusual, yes, but real. Because in a world where love often feels temporary, what we found was rare. Two people, one strangers, brought together by fate. Okay. Who chose to stay together, no matter the rules. What in the fuck? What in the hell? What the fuck, man? What in the hell was that? What in the fuck, chat? I don't even know what to respond. Scroll down one more time. Wait, what? Guys, what the hell is wrong with us? What the hell is wrong with us? I'm going to tie Don down. What? Rain, what? I faked my death so I could play games all day for 5 days straight. Awesome, man. Awesome. All right. Okay. What the fuck? Steady, but bitch, I won the drink off. This is definitely Kiki. One time when I was younger, I was drinking with my cousin and her friends. I was like 17. They were all 20 plus. And me and this dude were trying to see who could drink the most. So we mixed some Sprite and Henny, and I could tell he was getting wasted. He disappeared to the bathroom for some time, and I had to pee, so I ended up having to go outside. And when I came back to the bathroom was open, but I noticed there was throw up all over the floor and walls. The dude whose apartment it was came, and I told him, and then the dude who I was drinking with tried to blame it on me since I was young. But bitch, I won the drink off. Yeah, this is Kiki. Yeah, this is Kiki. This is Kiki. Holy yap, we've had way more than this. Yeah, that's Kiki. Wow, Kiki. At least you won, right? At least you won. Pounded the shit out of me. What? Shady, what? Shady, what? Shady, what? All right, next. What the hell is this shit? Is this say something? No. I thought these were little words. Is this submitted today? So now we're clip farming, chat. We're just going for screenies. One time I was in middle school. I hid my blunt in an empty gum container. I know someone who's done this. The signature has me crying. One time when I was in middle school, I hid my blunt in an empty gum container. I put it under my bed and went to school. I guess my grandma searched my room and found it because when I got home, it was gone. But I didn't want to ask her where it was, of course, because she didn't know or approve of me smoking at the time. So it went on like that for a minute, and I finally just asked, and she said she flushed it down the toilet, but I know my grandma I'm pretty sure she smoked my shit. This is Kiki again. This is Kiki again. This is Kiki again. This is 100% Kiki again. Hold on a second. One second, chat. All right. She did say she submitted a few. This is definitely Kiki. This is definitely Kiki. Oh, what the fuck is this shit, chat? I don't know. I'm gonna be careful with this one. Translate. It's not translating. Google Translate. Why are we speaking another language? Not this shit again, chat. What the fuck? No, I didn't know if it'd bring up like a porn website or something. It worried me there. Motherfucker. Moving on. Also, I went to look for this shit is Kiki. This is Kiki. Oh shit. Also, I went to look for a lighter one time in my grandma's purse. I went to light my butt. It was a trick lighter that popped out a tiny white dick when you struck it. Yeah, that's Kiki. Yo, what's up, Isis? Hey, what's up, Isis? How you doing? Chat, we're just trolling at this. The confessions have fell off. Yo, these shits were good. They've just tried to run from the police drunk and fell. Broke my phone on my 18th birthday. Kiki again. Meaning I went to adult jail and not my DC anymore. Kiki. That's Kiki. That's Kiki. ISIS chat, not that. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, love dog it. Chat, who wants Target's mod? Yo, chat, who wants Target's mod? Who wants Target's mod? I'm giving it away. I hate you. Hate Sky. Yo, who wants Sky's VIP? I'm giving it away. I'm giving it away. Yo, the fool. What's up, brother? It's been a bit. How you been? How you been? How's life, man? How you doing? W Sky, shut up. Shut up. What the shit? Yeah, I'm giving it away, Sky. You're cooked, brother. Isis, how you doing, though, brother? Welcome in. How's life? How's life? Give it to me. Oh, hell no. What is this? Chat, stop fucking reading them before I read them. That's cheating. 12 hours is crazy. I told my chat if I hit 500 followers, I would go live for 12 hours. Yo, Don Quavius Pork. Welcome in, brother. What a name. Fart. Only $15. Chat, stop reading them. I'm back. Welcome back, Sadie. I knew a girl in 7th grade that would charge... kids $15 to see her tits. Somebody eventually told on her. They had announced over a loudspeaker saying there were over 40 kids who paid. Hey, you know what? She was making a fucking bag. She's making a bag. We're lagging. All right, we're lagging. And we're lagging. And we're lagging. Chachar, we have 12 hours. Chat, I know we're lagging. I'm aware that we are lagging. Don Quavius Pork. Jesus. Chat, I know we're lagging, guys. Guys, I know we're lagging. Guys, I know that we are lagging. I'm aware. Guys, I know. You don't have to keep saying it. Chat, let's... All right, I'm ignoring chat. All right, I'm ignoring chat now. Ignoring chat. I knew a girl in 7th grade that would charge kid $15 to see her tits. Somebody eventually told on her. They had an announcement over the loudspeaker say there was over 40 kids who paid her, and they would call them up to the office in groups of 5. Fast forward to 8th grade, she started dating a senior and got pregnant. Then sophomore year, she got STDs. Apparently, she moved. I guess no one knows what happened to the baby still. Holy shit. What the hell? No, Don Quavius. Don Quavius. No, Don Quavius. We're lagging. Take a shot. I would be plastered. Chat does this often. Chat does this often. Chat, the lag will go away here in a second. Hey, you're lagging, by the way? Thanks. Thanks. Me and my sister had monkey sex. We did it for 3 days. Now she has quadruple. I'm not even fucking responding on the 6 chat. The confessions fell off. Damn it, that was the 68th. They found me. Please, I can't stand those moldy basement walls anymore. He doesn't even feed me. Fix it, streamer boy. What the fuck do you want me to do? Chat, this is a normal goated applesauce thing. This is what happens in my streams. Don't call me streamer boy, chat. Lagging, by the way? Thanks. Guys, it's fixing. It's fixing. How did you do this? They don't know me. They know of me, but they won't stop me. This fucking hell. I loved my stepmom so much, I dreamt about me pounding her. I'm not responding to this shit anymore, chat. When I was skinning a buck, I shot my brother, cut its dick off, and okay. Chat. Punctuation. When I was skinning a buck, I shot my brother. When I was skinning a buck, I shot, comma. Comma. When I was skinning a buck, I shot. My brother cut its dick off and threw it at me, and it stuck to my face. I had to take it off like a sticky note. Ew! That's nasty. That's disgusting. I would throw hands. I would genuinely get mad. The lag's slowly fixing, by the way, chat. What the hell is this shit? Is this Throbbing Robin? Is this a damn Throbbing Robin? I swear to God, if this is a fucking link to me being rickrolled for the 3rd time, I'm going to genuinely end stream.
Critics are raving about Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
And
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so
Pounds me every day and every night, long and hard, strong and wild, in and out. All right, what the... Oh, Chad, what the fuck? You better not fucking ignore us, bro. I used to help out my homeboys who sold weed and put them on dummy bitches who didn't know about weed, so they pay like $50, $100 and only get about $30 worth of weed. But since they ain't smoke a lot, they still would get high and have a good time, so it's a win-win for everybody. Also, these girls used to hate me because I smoked weed, but a few years later, they asked me from... That's Kiki. This is Kiki. My friend and her man were once given keys to a teacher's room in high school. While the teacher was on a class field trip, they proceeded to smash on every surface of the room. No, somebody told me this. I swear to God, somebody told me this. And the teacher knew, but said nothing. She's a weirdo motherfucker teacher who also hated me for another reason because I briefly had a talking stage with her favorite student. Who told me this? Somebody told me about this. That's crazy, though. That's crazy, though. Once a 5th grader decided to show my tits to a 5-year-old boy. He tried to suck on them, but I pulled them away. I'm not even. That's definitely a dude. Definitely a dude. Definitely a dude right there. Definitely a 13-year-old dude right there. I shot my brother. Yeah, y'all are mad delayed. Y'all are mad delayed. Oh, shit, chat. All right. I'm going to go piss. Hopefully when I'm back, the lag's fixed. Oh, shit. Damn. W first 3 hours of stream, chat. That was peak. That was good as fuck. W confession segment. I'm going to go piss real fast. I will be right back. DeQuavius Pork is just, that shit, that is a peak ass name, I can't lie. DeQuavius Pork. We need DeQuavius Pork in the go to community chat.